Hello and welcome back to Nantucket. In today's video we are visiting the temple-like church, which I announced in the last video already. And today Franz is gonna do us the honors and introduce the marketplace in the church.
So there's the main street. And here's the next church.
Well, thank you very much for the introduction. This is the Methodist church. It's right in the city center of Nantucket City, so to say. And it houses one of the most difficult to play organs, I'd say. So from looking at it, you can see that it has this wonderful pipe organ facade, which looks pretty English/French, I would say. And the actual layout of the organ seems very German to me. So it's a wonderful mixture of both. And you'll see in a second that it has a very unique pedal board, which definitely takes some time to get used to, but we're just gonna get through the organ. I'm taking a first look. It's a tone manual, which is always good because it gives you some flexibility. And here's Joe turning on the organ, and here we go.
This is also 1831.
Okay.
But it was, Matthew would know more. It was moved here in like 1850s.
That's the bench.
I know, and it slants forward. I always feel like I'm falling off of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can agree with these two guys. So the organ benches like lean slightly forward, so you really feel like slipping off any moment. And it didn't look so healthy as well. So anyway, let's check out the organ. I'm starting with the pedal board since this is the most unusual pedal board I've seen on the organ tour so far. It basically has the C in the middle with the low C as you would be used to it. And then it heads down all the way to G, I think, which is very interesting. Here's the principles. I told you so. So you really need like a minute to get used to it, but once you get settled with it, it actually is pretty fun to play. You can also see that the key action is very short, so it feels very interesting to play because you don't have to push the keys all the way in. It sounds good though. Here are some flutes from the swell, the upper manual. Same with the forefoot. And here's the 8-foot principle. So as you just saw, it has a split layout again. So the diapason is basically split in two halves, which allows you to play it as a solo voice in the upper or lower octave as well, which is very convenient. And that's a wonderful string voice, which also works perfectly. Crescendo time. impressive tutti for such a small organ, isn't it? So here I'm trying to play a solo voice, or at least try to do something like that with some strings in the swell and some flutes in the grate. Let's hear how that sounds. Sounds wonderful, but as you can hear, he still has some pedal problems. But anyway, it's a fun organ which sounds wonderful as well. So we're very interested in these. I think these are... yeah. Look, it moves it. Ah, yes. So this, for example, reminds me of Italian organs with like the quick choose levers down in the pedals. So there's one more stop I didn't show you, which is an oboe. So here it is with a short improvisation once I find all the stops. Probably one of the most amazing stops of the organ, isn't it? So I like it very much. What? Oh, lights. Okay, I see. Yeah, the child in me awakens again. So yeah, thank you again for watching this video. I hope you learned something today and you found it interesting. And yeah, I'll see you for the next video in which we are gonna discover another organ and finally check out some concert footage. On another note, I've been working on a organ improvisation course for complete beginners for the last weeks and months, and I think it's finally ready in the next 1 or 2 weeks. So I'm just gonna put a link in the video description and in the comments if you are an organist who's interested in that. Just sign up, it's free, and you'll receive a notification once the course is out. And it's really made for complete beginners. You don't need any music theory or anything. So if that sounds interesting, just sign up and see what happens. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.